Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, we've had some pretty amazing weather. We talked about it over the last couple of days, but there's been some smoke trying to work its way and kind of lurking in it came from California, but it's kind of looping around the long way to get here. And it's interesting as we take a look at this picture right here, the view from our Grove Hotel camera. This was really clear earlier. And look on the left-hand side of the screen. You can see that smoke off in the distance there. Let me pull out the current temperature at 81 degrees. And now I can annotate and show you right over here. If you watch going off in this direction, that's some smoke, a layer of smoke. There's less to the north, and there's more smoke to the south with this little wave. But it's not that dramatic. It really hasn't been affecting the air quality, at least not much, not showing up on the sensors yet. But it's what we're going to have to watch. It's going to get a little worse, but the charts don't look as smoky for the weekend as they did yesterday. And I'll explain on that coming up in just a little bit. 81 right now. Here's a view from our TOWERCAM network. Looking at McCall, beautiful 79 degrees on Pay Lake. What a great time to be up in Long Valley. Redfish Lake at 77. That's not cloud cover there. That's a little layer of smoke pushing on through as well. Crystal clear, Twin Falls. There is smoke in the distance. You really can't see from the Badger Fire, but it's there. And look at Jackson Hole, Jackson, Wyoming. Just gorgeous right now. Blue skies and 71 degrees. So that 71 in Jackson is the cooler temperature. It's 69 in Bozeman. Then you go all the way to the west. Bend is at 86. It's 89 in Rome, Oregon. High pressure centered over Oregon, keeping the heat, but also it's been deflecting the smoke around. But notice how that red line goes right around that high pressure, starts to hook its way back in from the north. And that's what we're getting, a little bit of smoke coming on in. And there may be more of it as this high pressure begins to move this way. It will allow thicker smoke to try to work its way in. The cool weather should stay away, but there is going to be this low going up to the north, and it's going to drape a cold front that's going to go over to the north and just sweep by enough to kick up the breeze a little on Friday. But that's really the only change on Friday, just a little bit of a breeze. Here's the smoke forecast through tomorrow. Notice how this is 11 p.m. So most of the day tomorrow, we should be fairly smoke-free, some patches of smoke around, maybe like today. But on Friday, this is Friday at 1 o'clock, there we'll probably see more pronounced areas of smoke. But Saturday, notice how there's some drying as we get a northerly flow. Another wave of smoke rotating around high pressure could work its way in. And this is trying to come in on Sunday, and Sunday afternoon into Monday would be more smoky in this instance. So it is varying. We're going to have to see how this all shapes up. But it's likely we'll see a little bit more smoke, but I just don't think it's going to be quite as bad as it had been before. Should you wash or wait to wash for your car? You know what? No problems, because there's no rain coming in for some time. I am seeing maybe out on the 8th or so, but not yet. Look at this low temperature in Stanley this morning. A beautiful 22 degrees this morning, a little steam fog coming up from the lake right here. And look how clear the sky is. Watch the sky right there. That's smoke, a little layer of smoke going right on overhead. And here's the latest. It still shows it. It looks like it is cloud cover, but it's not. It's that thin layer of smoke. 79 degrees after being in the low 20s this morning. That's a pretty impressive temperature swing right there. See boat out there on the lake. Beautiful. Stanley extended forecast over the weekend. Areas of smoke Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Temperatures dipping a little bit down to the low 70s over the weekend, but remaining dry. No precipitation likely. Same thing in McCall. Smoke over the weekend, but temperatures dipping into the lower 70s at the same time. The extended forecast, the 8 to 14-day outlook, still a better chance for warmer than normal temperatures. This goes through mid-October now. 14th of October. But look at this. The weather is beginning to push its way in. And so we have a better chance of getting some showers now as we start getting towards the 9th and 10th of October. It's probably going to be closer to the 13th or so. Here's my Idaho News 6 Treasure Valley forecast. The hazy sunshine, hazy because of those areas of thin smoke that will come from time to time. Wind will remain light. Temperatures shouldn't be affected. Should still stay in the low 80s. In fact, a little warmer tomorrow is a good bet at 83, 85 in Garden Valley with that hazy sunshine. Pine, Featherville, you're at 80, 76 degrees in McCall, 86 in Riggins. Some cloud cover to the north, but that's up in the Panhandle area, not affecting us. Still hazy sunshine. The east central mountains with those little layers of smoke from time to time at 78 degrees. And here's my extended forecast for the Treasure Valley. And notice that temperature dipping, and that's because I've lowered it because of the chance of some thickening smoke, and there's a chance for a little bit of a breeze Friday afternoon. It's been almost no wind. So when I talk about a breeze, it's just not a strong wind, but it could go up to 15 miles an hour. So it will be noticeable. And then lighter wind again on Saturday at 78 degrees. You see the temperature dip just a little bit because of the smoke. I'm debating whether I'll drop those temperatures a little bit more. We'll see how it goes this weekend. So, Don, that's the big question mark. How much smoke? But no rain. No rain this weekend.
It doesn't look bad, and I know you'll keep an eye on those wind directions for us. All right, thanks, Scott.